some guy called Hull had an antidote for the cow. And here we go. Here is Hull. Great. I've got to go to the barracks as well, fetch him his sword, and then I get the antidote, and then it's just running all over the place. This is just a continuous game of fetch. And, who's this guy? Right. They want to teach me mass combat. This is where I'm gonna go over here first, because I think that's mass combat. Here I think I can get a potion for free. Priest of Pokemon.
These walls contain the world's
yes. Okay, I need that. I need that so badly. My hit points aren't red anymore. I mean, they're orange. Still not a nice color. Well, it is a nice color, but not for this purpose. Alright. Let's go in.
What is needed? I shall.
Alright, let's go kill these things. I don't know if I actually get experience for these guys. Hopefully they don't kill me. Target my allies who each have 100 and something freaking hit points. Which one of you is the mage? Are you the mage? You're the mage. Let's cast magic missile. Can we do it again? No, but we can be burning hands. Chromatic orb. Let me just deal with these guys. Chromatic orb. Go! Now, normally, this is one of those times where you go, hey, I look in my character's inventory, and why don't I just steal all of their stuff? But unfortunately, all of that, I believe, vanishes. I will, however, drink that potion freaking now. As I was saying, all of their stuff just vanishes once you leave, so they're kind of locked to this room. But that potion, once consumed, they're my hit points now. Yep, take me outside. Nathan.
What is needed? Agreed.
Alright, time to move on. I've got to get Hull's sword, I've got to get that antidote, I've got to totally pretend I'm not stealing from random chests and things that are around the place, and hey look, a bunkhouse. Let's go in here, shall we? Let's see what's in here.
With your name on it.
And this sounds like I'm gonna die. What business is it of yours? Okay, fine, you're gonna try and put a blade down my gullet. Good luck with that. Let's see how you do. The last guy didn't do too well. Although, I am quite hurt. And that did hurt. Come on. Beat him up. Beat him up. There we go, got the advantage now. Got him. He is dead. He is a corpse. He is no more. He is many Monty Python references regarding the parrot. Meanwhile, it's time for me to step outside and be approached by another random person who just seems to know that I've been injured. What life's being thrust upon me? Sounds mighty suspect if you ask me. How did you know to look for me? None of these other guys in green knew to look for me. Barracks. Alright. I guess this is where I'll find the whole sword. Look at this guy first.
Should have joined the army.
Excellent. That prevents me from getting mass murdered when I try and go through somebody's stuff. Let's talk to him. I was wondering if he had any errands I could run, because, you know, all of the jobs, all the experience. I need all the experience in this game. Being low level in this game is terrifying. Alright. So he wants a quarrel of
Agreed.
crossbow bolts. Hull wants his sword. And I want to get back to the inn so that I can sell stuff if I have something to sell. Oh, look at that. That's a nice little castle. So, my target at the moment, once I've done these quests, is to pop right here to Candlekeep, where my master Gorion is waiting for me. So once I've finished clearing up these
Agreed.
quests, we'll get a move on with the
My
actual
hotel's as
campaign.
clean as an elven arse.
Sell that, sell that, sell that. Let's not sell Hull's longsword. That doesn't sound like a good plan, and I am keeping that gem. I find a gem, it is mine. Alright.
I shall.
One of the things I could have done when I was modifying the character was increased its movement speed. But not so much that that would have given me an unfair advantage, just
What do you need?
I wanted to do as few changes as possible. So I wanted to be the Mind Flayer character and have its certain of its abilities and
The
such.
sun rises once more
But
to cast our shadows on the land.
you know, I didn't want to just go all out. Suddenly I have all of this extra damage, and suddenly I have brain-sucking abilities that are part of the mechanics, or psionic powers, or anything like that. Just, nope. Regular old, slightly bumped stats, and Hull can have his sword. Alright. I think that's all the quests. An errand for... Ah, I forgot to get him his crossbow bolts. Alright. I've given Hull his sword. I've given... What's his name? His quarrel of bolts. Quarrel of boats.
Worry not.
I've done all of the available quests. So it's time to go and catch up with Gorion.
It's me, Emmowen.
But first I need to talk to this girl. I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Well, when you say that you're not much younger than me, you're kind of right and kind of wrong. You know, I could, based on how my species breeds. Oh, never mind. That's a long story. Let's just move on. I'll ask if you can go with us. Letter. What letter? Damn it, why can't I read minds? Alright, let's talk to the old guy.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
Where are we going? I have no idea where we're going to end up, but, like, this is a fortress, dude. Right, so we're running from a mosquito. Any idea what I should bring with me, aside from probably full arsenal of gear? Nope. Okay, well, sod it. Have my quarterstaff. It hasn't broken. I'm as healthy as I'm gonna get right now. I'm ready to go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Alright. You know something, Gorion? You've always been a really good father to
Certainly,
me.
child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Alright. Got my quarterstaff.
Perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
Waste my quarterstaff on your face.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Ow! 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 Okay, yep, I'm getting out of here. That hurt a lot. Kick their ass! Damn, my father's a badass. My father.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with
Candlekeep.
your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.